Hello, welcome to the Daily Bible Podcast. My name is William Hemsworth. Thank you so much for joining me for today's show. Well, today we continue on in Matthew chapter 16, and we're going to look at verse 17 today. So again, Matthew chapter 16, verse 17, and that verse says, "And Jesus answered him, Blessed are you, Simon Bar-Jonah, for flesh and blood has not revealed this to you, but my Father who is in heaven." So previously, Jesus asked the disciples who people thought he was, and they were saying, Jeremiah, Elijah, etc. And here comes Peter saying, "You are the Christ, the Son of the living God." So here Jesus blesses Peter and kind of elevates him in a way. And there's a lot of parallels here. There's a lot of parallels between Jesus' words here and some of those words found in the book of Genesis. And so it kind of assumes that Peter and Abraham are linked in a way. So both are blessed by God, as we see in Genesis 14:19. Both respond with this hero type of faith. We see that in Hebrews 11:8. Both are given a mission by God. They're given a divine mission. We see that in Genesis 12:1-3. And one key thing as well is that both have their names changed. So Abram went from Abraham. Well, Abram went to Abraham. Simon went to Peter. Okay, that's a key point there. Both Abraham and Peter are called the Rock. We see that in Isaiah 51:1-2. And Peter and Abraham were both assured that the gates of hell will not prevail against them. We see that in Genesis 22:17. So what does Simon Bar-Jonah mean? Bar-Jonah literally means, son or son of Jonah. That's literally what it means there. And there's some speculation that this title actually may be symbolic too. Like Peter may be like a new Jonah, going out to evangelize. It's Jesus. I'm sorry, I'm gonna back up. Not Peter, but Jesus' role as the new Jonah. It kind of signifies Peter as like his spiritual son. So just some takeaways from verse 17 here. There's a lot to digest. And like I said, over the next couple days, I'm only going to do one verse at a time, just because there's a lot of depth we can go into. If we did them all in one show, the show would be like 15 minutes long, and I like to keep these, if I can, 5 minutes or less. So anyway, that is today's show. That's my thoughts on verse 17 in Matthew chapter 16. Hope it was somewhat beneficial. I thank you for joining me each and every day. And God bless you. Have a great day.